Now, Chief Meteorologist Brian Davis and your Storm Team 2 forecast.
And a real nice evening on the way if you're heading out to vote. 65 degrees at 7 o'clock, 61 at 9 p.m., 58 at 11 p.m. And then tomorrow looks like another nice day. Probably not quite as sunny, but still nice enough temperature-wise. 54 at 8 o'clock, mix of clouds and sunshine, 70 degrees at noon, 70 at 5 p.m. Also could be some patchy areas of fog around the region tomorrow as we get started on the day. Nice voting weather this evening, that's for sure. Here's your forecast for the rest of the evening. 65 at 7 o'clock with clear skies, 62 at 8 p.m. and into the upper 50s by the time we get to 10 o'clock, but expecting those clear skies. Rain's on the way Thursday night and into Friday as a cold front arrives, and behind that front we'll see a drop in temperatures for the weekend. Stall vision camera tonight as the light is fading, the shadows are falling across the region, and it's a beautiful night out there at Beaver Creek right there at Indian Ripple and 675, and you can see our record high temperatures today, 77 degrees. We just missed that. The afternoon high temperature ended up being 75. Forecast high tomorrow 74, 72 expected then for Thursday, and the records for those dates right at 76 degrees. So we'll be flirting with those records, not necessarily making it there, but it's been so far a very warm start to the month of November. All clear tonight on live Doppler 2 HD. No precipitation around our area, and even the clouds are tough to find, but you can look down south toward London, Kentucky, a little bit of cloud cover there along Interstate 75, and that'll gradually work northward here over the next 24 hours. Today's high, as we just showed you, 75 degrees. We were all the way down to 42 this morning. John Kingham, our weather checker up in Tip City, even reported a little bit of light frost. And the temperature outlook for the month of November, calling for above normal readings from the Climate Prediction Center over about the eastern half of the country and the west coast, below normal conditions there over the southwestern U.S., and a high probability, or at least a higher probability, of above normal precipitation from the Rockies all the way over to the lower Ohio River Valley, including parts of southern Ohio. So might end up being kind of a mild and wet November for us. 67 right now in Dayton with clear skies, 64 in Springfield, 69 in Springboro, 67 with clear skies out at Wright Patton. Our weather check readings called in with some readings in the 70s. Jason Thompson in Brookville, 73. Hope Qualky in Bellbrook, 73 degrees. David Wessler out in New Paris tonight in the upper 60s. Clear skies for a good part of the night, but late night, some of those low clouds developing and also moving in from the south, and then a mix of clouds and sunshine around the area during the day tomorrow at lunchtime, and heading into the evening about the same pattern there. Very low chances of seeing any rain, and then finally the rain chances will be rising, as I mentioned there, Thursday night and into Friday. Tonight mostly clear, down to 52 degrees. It'll be cool. Tomorrow a mix of clouds and sunshine, unseasonably warm with the afternoon high at 74 degrees. The hour-by-hour forecast, 54 at 8 o'clock, 65 at 10 a.m., 70 degrees at noon, 73 at 2, and 73 at 4, down to 68 at 6 p.m. And your Storm Team 2 7-day forecast, partly sunny Thursday, still mild, 72. Rain chances rising on Friday, 67, showers and thunderstorms, and then behind that cold front, it really cools off. Saturday's high, 55. Morning low, 34 on Sunday, but a lot of sunshine with a high of 57, and it looks like readings more like November then into early next week. But at least a couple more days of warm weather.
Yeah, even the high 50s are going to still feel really nice.
That's not bad for November. It could be 40s, 30s.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Right,